passing me, cut me off, and then slam on your fucking brakes as you see a cop? What a pussy. And then just flick somebody off. You're gonna be about it. Just speed, get caught, and then tell them you wasn't speeding. The speed limit says you were doing something that you weren't doing. Speed limit says 55. What were you doing, sir? I was doing 80. So who's wrong, me or the speed limit? What's good, cuz? What's good, cuts? Shout out to Purple Beats on this fire ass beat. I got a little time while I'm rolling to do a live stream, so I'm doing a live stream. The beautiful clouds in 64 Rochester. What's up, everybody? Back with another one. Freaking idiots. Speed was good, Chris. Speeding by and then slam on the brakes as you see a cop turning the other way. Man. Wouldn't that be something, though? If you're speeding, right? You're doing 70 and 55, you get pulled over. They say, oh, you know why I pulled you over? Nope. Because you were speeding. Says who? Well, the speed limit is 55. Well, how does that mean that I'm speeding? It just says the state speed limit is 55. I'm doing 70. It doesn't say the speed limit's 55. You can't do 70. Where does it say that at? Think about it. Think about. See, you know what? As time gets closer to us breaking through this matrix, when you start looking at shit simplicity like a child, and then look at the laws, shit starts to add up, guys. I don't know how, but it really does. Because think about it. It's telling you, these signs tell you what to do. So it's telling you the speed limit's 55, but what if you're doing 70? What if you're doing 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64? All right, it says the speed limit's 55, but where does it say you have to do 55 at? Think about it. So it doesn't say you can't do 70. I've been to some states where it says, you know, speed limit 70, minimum 45. So just stay in between there. It doesn't say maximum speed limit 55. It just says the speed limit. It doesn't say if you if you're speeding through a work zone, fines will be double for speeding through a work zone at a posted speed limit. You know, I know it just sounds stupid, but think about it. The sign doesn't even actually say you have to go 55. It just says speed limit 55. And you read it and you're doing 70. So it doesn't say your car has to be doing 55 miles an hour. And there's discretion there. So, and they even say, well, if you're going 55, it's not considered speed. Well, that's not what's posted. You know? Start just calling shit what it is. You know? But anyway, sorry guys. I just thought that was pretty funny. I was just thinking about that driving by. I'm like, as I pass this speed limit sign, it says state speed limit 55. All right, that's what the state speed limit is. All right, that's for the state, I guess, right? The state speed limit's 55. You gotta start playing dumb. Get pulled over. You're speeding where? I wasn't speeding. How was I speeding? I'm doing 70. You know, just be stupid. Just be simple, stupid. Play dumb. It says the state speed limit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, just play dumb. Let them get a ticket. Go to court. Play the game. Just play stupid. I know they'll laugh you out of there, but you know, I'm just being dumb. Anyways, what's good, Cody? Oh, shit! I just spilled this tea. But now I was just combing through the propaganda, and I saw the protests in Russia, and 1,300 people arrested. They're making sure we see that number, 1,300. Maybe it means for the 13 bloodlines or whatever, I don't know. But they got all this footage of all these protesters, but we ain't seen a damn soldier. We ain't seen any kind of gun battle. We haven't seen. I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking because I don't really have a TV that's hooked up to the Matrix. You know, it's hooked up to like internet to like I can watch YouTube and stuff, but I'm not plugged into the regular news, and I don't see anybody showing any footage of the war. But they got all this footage of the protests. So I'm like, how the hell they got all these videos in all these different cities in Russia about a protest while there's a war going on? Like, we ain't got no footage of nothing. It's crazy, man. Really is crazy. What's good, Goblin? But today's the first day of the fall, autumn, foliage, and if anybody seen the video I did earlier, well, not did, yeah, Pope put up early this morning about what happened in Rochester overnight. There was 8 shootings. There were 8 shootings in Rochester last night. 1 dead, 1 critically wounded, but motherfuckers get dropped off to the hospital like fucking taxi, you know? I mean, I can go in business right now. Like, look, I'm the gunshot wound taxi driver. You get shot, call me, I'll get you to the hospital. I mean, the many people going to the hospital, goddamn. You know how many people I see on the police thing that get dropped off with a gunshot wound? These don't make it to the news. But anyways, it was wild as hell here last night, Rochester, New York, as well as other cities. And I share all the videos, you know, just to document what's going on. And, you know, so you can just look back and see how worse it is, you know? So, starting to think they are propping just the Americans. You know? Bill Gates back out there talking about fucking where we're going from here. I mean, like, literally just tell this blatantly, just this is what we're doing and this is what we're gonna do, and you know, oh my God, it's a joke, man. It's crazy. Like, they made it clear where they're going with this. So cash will be extinct, just a matter of when. There's gonna be food shortages. The gas is gone. Electric cars are coming. I'm actually going to a dealership right now. So electric's here. They need to push it. Not a lot of people are going to be happy. That's what Klaus Schwab said. People are going to be angry. We're living in angry times because people ain't. Basically what he's saying is, like, there's going to be people mad because they don't want to go through this change. So we'll have to deal with them accordingly for the greater good. And who they got on the greater good? They got the Rainbow Bunch, the climate change kids, the one that are entitled to everything. You know, Bill Gates was even talking about there's going to be fewer jobs because of AI, but we need people. He was like, to take care of old people. You know, we still need human, what did he say? Human, I'm like, I can't believe this, huh? We still need human labor. Like we're just fucking, if you watch the video, we're just like nothing to these people, man. And we let it get like that. We let these people get in these positions of power. Now they're walking gods, you know? That's why they got them bunkers, because when people realize what they doing, and God don't hide, but they gonna hide. Like the rhetoric that's coming out of his mouth, man, it's disgusting, man. You know? And saying this, just the way they talk, man, irks me. I'm like, man, if I seen a dude talking, if somebody was talking like that in the presence of me, man, I'd probably non-violently beat the shit out of him. Well, how does that make sense? Because It won't be violence, it'll be protection. That means you just basically said you're about to kill my life, my family's life, and everybody around just to get your shit done. I gotta beat your ass right now in self-defense early. You guys believe in pre-crime? That's what you want to do? Well, I'm doing pre-tyranny prevention. In order, you guys want to do this, I'm about to beat your ass. I remember I did the video, if I was ever in an elevator and Bill Gates walked in, how it scared the shit out of him. Now I'm pretty sure that I would probably pre-tyrant beat his ass. I said, you're a tyrant that's going to inflict damage on our society, so I'm going to beat your ass now and deal with the repercussions later. Because now it's not violence anymore. It's a reaction to a problem. I guess it's justified. Violence is, you know, you're just inflicting violence on somebody that hasn't affected you or nothing. You know, this dude's clearly affecting us along with his other cronies. So if I ever see him in an elevator, I'm gonna beat his ass, and I'll just deal with all the repercussions from it. I mean, if it's in New York State, well, I'll be out the same day, and then I might catch Fauci in an elevator, and then I beat his ass, and I'm out again, because he killed my mama. You know, they helped kill my mother, and I know about it. So somebody gonna take an ass whooping. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, man, these people ain't playing around, guys. I just left the dealership. Ain't no goddamn cars on the lot. This dude, what the hell he running for? He running on the highway. He was with Bono, and he literally dead. So, they're talking about Africa, and you know, oh man, these people are, oh god, they're pathetic, man. You know, someone has to govern in a ML scenario. They just gave more than 1.5 million bond to a guy who killed a father. Oh yeah, I heard about that, man. Did he get out? Because the story is crazy, but if somebody put up $1.5 million, then I don't know. The story was kind of like, you know, it was kind of, I mean, yeah, I don't know, but if he actually got out, then I don't know about this. I don't know about that story, you know. But I mean, they are doing that. I mean, even here, they're letting people get out on bond. They have like a $20,000 bond because there's no excessive, you know, innocent until proven guilty. They're giving it to us now, guys. Like I read yesterday, the International Covenant is providing all this shit. 2019 Accord, 2020 Accord, 2020 Civic. Where are the 2022s and the 2023s? Because 2023s start coming out in the fall, guys. Where are they at? They're not existed. All right, just Google Honda. These mother effers aren't making vehicles, these gas vehicles anymore. So, you know, it's coming, guys. We don't have to wait for what's already happening. It's already happening, so there's no need to wait for it. And I can't drive around here, so I gotta like turn around. So, if they're doing this, everything else they're saying they're doing, they're gonna do it. So, it's time to get ready, you know? And he even said, and Bill Gates, this video is probably gonna go viral, you'll see it. He said, we need to accelerate. He said, and we're going to accelerate this transition. So they know, because these people are old. They want to see their shit. They want to live in their world. They want to see, you know? If you was a psychopath, I wouldn't be wanting to wait. I'd be like, man, let's get this show on the road. You know, that's what I'd be saying. Let me park next to all these non-new cars. You know, here at the dealership. So park right here, go in and grab this. All right, I might as well take y'all in here with me. Take y'all. This is Penfield, New York. And Penfield, New York. Where's the service? It might be shaky because I'm not going to go in here blatantly like recording the dealership. How you doing? Oh, shit.
You need the parks department?
Yeah,
Are you heading that way by chance?
Yeah.
Show me the parks, guys?
Yeah.
Thanks, thank you, everybody.
thanks. Oh, and I moved it. Oh, shit. Wait, get back here now.
To the right, straight ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay. You guys can stay there. I'm not your boss. Just sit there. Relax.
You're paying customer, you're more important than I am.
Coming for a.
Oh, pick it up?
You got two of those?
Let's see.
I'll talk to you.
All right, yeah.
If you got two, I could use two of them.
All right. I only have one.
Only one? All right. I guess
Let's go take it.
Yeah.
Have you ever shopped with us before?
No.
What's what's your first name?
TUWA.
And last name?
BLY.
$12.30 at the price. We got a short you're chasing down.
Yeah. It's broke. It's blown. This shoe is blown. The one I got.
I said something that they had. So you work with Jason for a little bit. I was gonna ask how he was back.
14, 15. Take it easy. All right, get out there. Here you go. All right, guys, mission accomplished. Getting lost in the damn thing. All right, thanks.
Hey, Jim, over that Honda, returning your phone call. Remote start. Okay. Show you on this one.
2022, you don't know how to use a remote start? All right, guys, we're back. Sorry about the shaky camera and no talking, but I don't want to. What's good, free? Huh? What's good, anonymous? Yeah. What's good, anonymous? What we talking about here? I'm with you. Gotta keep the second name. Taking him out yet? Who we talking about? Taking who out yet? Oh yeah, I'm saying that's why most people ain't. They got us thinking that humanity is really dark, sick, twisted, crazy, running around shooting up shit. Yeah, motherfuckers are crazy, but for the most part, it's getting worse now. But I would say, people don't think about doing wild, crazy shit like some of the stuff they be creating on, So, and it just looks so shitty out. But, all right, we are back on to the next spot. But, sorry for the break, huh? Shout out to all you guys. And we're gonna keep it rolling. Like I said, there's no 2022s, no 2023s on these Honda lots. It's all, like even in the front, this would be lined up. Oh shit. Whoopsie. These would be lined up with all the latest top models. But they're lined up with old shit. So, I don't know how they're gonna roll this out. I don't know if, I don't know if they're gonna just be a pause, but, or are they gonna do it in a controlled way, like a controlled demolition? They'll demolish one sector, then get it back online in their agenda. They're saying all this by 2030, man. But you gotta remember, it's as much as we resist, that's the reality. And what I mean by resist is get on board, whether it's known resistance or unbeknownst resistance. Like, they give you they say 2030, but it might be later. But I think they're going for the earlier than the latter because a lot of money to be made. So I know we need to take it back to the Amish days. Like, yo, we gonna chill over here. We're gonna get us a horse and buggy. Ride out. Where you going? I'm going to the store. We charioting it now. Like, we ain't playing with. We really going green. Learn how to ride horses. No. We all got horses now. You got a bike path. You got a walking path. You got your car path. No, build us a horse path. We want a horse path. Well, everybody's all into the future. We're going to be galloping down the side of the road in a horse. Real horsepower. You know, let's take it back. Say, nope. There's about 1 million of us that we like, nah, we're going to rock out with the horses. That's how we want a transportation. Build horse roads. You know, not next to your roads. I don't want to scare the horses. No, build our shit. We want all the shortcuts, the shortest distance everywhere. You know, we be riding around in horses. Think about that shit. I mean, they ain't thinking like that. They're not thinking that people are gonna go back in time. Come on, man. They want to go green. Are they building horse trails? Are they building expanding the roadway for horses? Hell no. Sure ain't. Shit, that might be a good idea. I'm spilling my damn tea on. You know? Yeah, they are horse trails. Yep. I know. But I'm talking about we need more feasible horse trails. I'm talking about make us some horse trails. We'd be chilling in the back in the cut, going through all the fields and meadows. Damn, I was driving 80 miles an hour. How'd you beat me here? Shit, my horse run about 35, and we don't go along the windy roads. All right, that make it seem longer to get places when it's actually, if it was a straight shot, it'd be shorter. You know? Just relax, man. I'm driving. Huh? Where are we going? So, yeah, man, these people talking crazy, man. As a Tesla rolls by. You know? Uh-oh, we're picking up rain drops. Right? And that's how we got to think of stuff going forward, man. We're in control, you know? And these people, they work for us. We got to flip it back around before it's too late. We got to flip it back around before it's too late. You know? That's what they want. They want to pretend like they rule over us until they do actually rule over us. You know? So. But yeah, it's a shitty cold day, 61 degrees. It's supposed to drop to the 50s. And it damn sure feels like it. You know? Open this tea. Drinking my tea. I got some things in the work, guys. I got some things in the work, man. I got this tea that I'm gonna be making available. You know, like it or love it. I'm gonna put it out there. You know. And what's good, Zach? The people like being ruled over. True. Exactly true. Thanks, Anonymous. But yeah, I'm gonna be, you know, be a month or two. You know, I got this tea getting ready to roll out. You know, I'm creating it right now, and it's gonna be, I mean, I'm gonna have probably 9, because I like the number 9, it's divine. 9 different formulas, and they'll be for all kind of stuff, man. You know, and yeah, man. People, if we're getting into the 60s, so I kind of want to get it going fast. And, you know, I'm merging Chinese, Ayurvedic, and Native American medicine all together in one. And, you know, I'm gonna, you'll see. And this shit is like for everything. From, you know. And I'll tell you, y'all wives and girlfriends gonna love you guys, boy, after this tea. You know, they will love you. Right, Linda? She look at me like, what are you talking about? You know, this tea have your blood flowing right. And I done learned a whole lot more with Chinese medicine, man. I've been having to take a break with my smoothies. You know, because she taught me that, you know, because I'm detoxing, and it created a cough for me because I got to get rid of all the toxins over the summer that I breathed in from jet skiing, breathing all that shit in, going to the racetrack, being just out in the elements in the environment. I want to clean my body so when my body cleans itself, it won't have that much to do. Because in the fall, our bodies go into it. Whenever it gets to its point, everyone under the stars is at a different time. Your body goes a cleanse. Everybody goes through it. You know, I don't want to get all the fucking shit at once. I don't want to get the sinuses and this. So I was like, you know, like I did last year, I cleansed my lung at the end of the summer. That way, all I have to do is just cough. You know, get the irritation in my bronchial tubes because it's cleaning out. And as it comes out, it will irritate your bronchial tubes and make you want to cough, and you cough all the shit out of your lungs. You know, your lungs start producing more mucus, it out, and then it goes away. So it ain't fun. It's like you're just making your body detox, you know. My stomach's already good. I don't got to worry about that. I don't get stomach flus. Sinuses, hey, that's a work of wonder right there. You know. So your sinuses, they're gonna cleanse. So you know, this stuff, what you got to do. So, because we breathe in a lot of stuff in the summer, man. And I don't want to be head stuffiness and coughing, and man, that shit is painful, man. Your glands start swelling up. It's real painful. So I don't want to go through that. So but I need something to keep the sinuses and the lung clean from the dank smoke. Yeah. Mike Jones, what's up, Mike Jones? You're not in America, right, Mike Jones? I don't think Mike Jones is in America. And that would be ding, 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 ding. The magic, you won. You won the $1 million mystery questions. So all you got to do is look what's in the products in the UK, Australia, Canada. It's not in the ingredients in their food is the ingredients in our food is not in their food. See, UK, you know, United Kingdom, because they don't put all them toxins in their food. All right, and you know, and those people over there aren't as fat as Americans. So, you know, in America, we get sick. We're being toxified every day, you know. So, what's good, step back. So, yeah. That's one thing you could say. Just look at the ingredients on their food. Look at the ingredients on our food. You know? Why is it like that? There's no reason for it. They make the same product, but they put all this shit in it. It makes no sense, man. And those are deliberately done and required by chemical companies, government, FDA, and pharmaceutical companies, because they're all one and the same, you know? They're all one and the same. So and also they're bringing back the okey doke, but they're transforming it back to what we always knew it as, influenza. So influenza is going to be an outbreak, and they're going to say, see, we need to do protocols like we did for Mr. 19. Now Mr. 19 ain't here, but what made the flu disappear last year, literally, there was zero. They were getting zero. They were counting donuts, guys, for influenza. Amazing that nobody caught that. When the minute I seen this shit over it, before it even got here, I'm like, oh shit, they're about to do the flip-flop, guys. They're gonna make you believe this, and it's just nothing but what already been going on. All right, so it is what it is. So they're just reversing it back to how it was, and then they're going to be pushing, oh my God, it's record number of flu cases this year. Oh my God, get your flu shots. Wear them at. Do this because of the spread of flu. We're gonna do the same thing. You know, I don't know if that's what they're gonna do, but I think they would try it. They're not gonna put all that effort into Mr. 19 no more. Not right now. But just like Bill Gates just did this interview, he said and laughed and smirked and looked off the camera, just couldn't contain himself. There will be more pandemics. Like how is this guy still walking, living, and breathing, and coming on TV? When majority of people really don't like this guy. When you take to social media, people don't like him. You know? So, this shit is wild, man. It's wild, guys. It's really wild. They have some universal shop. Yep, they do. They're working on the one here in Rochester. Here in Rochester. Was good, Ocho? No. But yeah, man, if we're going into 6th season, your body's gonna cleanse no matter what. You'll get a sinus flu. Well, what do they call it? The flu? You'll get sinus detox. You'll get a science immune response detox from your own body. You'll get a lung one, and you will get a stomach one. You know, people get, oh man, I got the flu, and maybe I've never really had issues like that with my stomach. Only if I ate something really fucked up and bad. But since I changed the way I eat, never, you know, never ever. You know, when you go all natural, your farts don't smell, they smell like air. Or if you eat garlic, they smell like garlic. And that's about it. They don't smell like somebody fucking died in your stomach. They don't smell like that because you don't have anything rotting in your stomach anymore. You know, you just fart air. You know, doesn't smell. Shit comes out like it's supposed to. You know, shit's not supposed to come out like a big ass log. You know, and it's not supposed to be yellow, green, or water. If you're shitting water, liquid, you better hit that aisle that's gotten a lot bigger now, and that is the diaper aisle. They got sexy diapers, and they got cool stud diapers. So what does that tell you? The generations are getting younger. And then walk down the other aisle, the antacid aisle, and look how many flavors and beautiful colors they got. That lets you know your They're poisoning your brain, which is your stomach, which everything you eat goes into your stomach and then goes to your brains. And then people wonder why they can't think straight. People wonder why they can't find themselves. Well, how could you find yourself in your body? Can't even find anything natural and nutrient in your body. It's got to sift through all that garbage, you know? So, you know, and remember, do the trick, do the test. This is how you know people are fucking stupid and just, you know what? Like I said, you guys know, you've been here. People say, oh, how could you say you can't wait for a collapse? I can't fucking wait, guys. I get excited when I see shit happen because that's going to wake somebody up. That's why I look forward to it, because the only way people are going to wake up is when drastic things happen. Just like when all the nurses lost their job. I felt for them, and I was out there with them, banging it out, rocking out with them, you know, meeting and bridging the gap, you know? I'm out there. It's going to be all right. You needed to lose your job. People come to me. Oh, man, I lost my job. I don't say, oh, man, I say, good, you needed to. Now you got time to work on yourself. You know, people that know me, I go to the barbershop, don't come to me talking about what you done lost because of something. You need to lose to wake the fuck up. Point blank, period. That's the only way these sheep gonna wake up, is when their reality is affected. And that's when we come in. That's when they look to us. That's when they're like, man, you know, now I'm really starting to understand what you're saying. I remember being at the protest, meeting a woman, never did anything in her life, was out there one day, she was protesting. Then after that, she researched some of the stuff that I said, came back the next week and said, oh my God. And guess what? This woman is, well, you know, awake from where she was now, you know? And this shit's gotta happen, man. Food shortage, I'm all for it. I know when the universe starts showing me everything around me, that it's coming. You know, I ain't worried because I already know. But everybody's panicking. Well, look at that green over there. Look at that green over there. Well, I mean, we already adjusted to natural eating and natural food. So get a little salt, get a little pepper, get a little sugar, you know, natural sugar, a little sweetener, some stevia leaf or some shit, and mix it with them greens. You got a meal. Your body's going to be all right. As long as you can stay hydrated, you're going to be good, you know? And then another thing, guys, is stop drowning your body with water. Your body don't need that much water. Go to the natural water source, which is fruits, because all the liquid and shit you need is in the fruits. This is why if you go on a fruit fast, you're not thirsty, you know? Because when you're on a fruit fast, you're not thirsty because your body has been quenched. They showing you a Gatorade. They dressed it all these different colors, a thirst quencher. What they're showing you is if you just ate the fucking orange fruit instead of the orange Gatorade, you wouldn't need that. You know, you wouldn't need all the stuff that they market to you, and all the waters, all the spring waters, all the pH waters. You know how many people I enlighten a day when I go into the store and buy water? I go buy water and I'm like, man, you guys don't got no water. What's the fill with water? I said, no, we got this water. And I say, look at the back, read it, essential water. I said, I don't drink that. I said, because it's not water. They look at me like I'm crazy. I was like, read the back. Water don't have ingredients. And then she started reading it. She was like, oh my God. She's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, a lot of people don't understand all this stuff, you know, is just marketing. They market you, they create something, they have a science, do a test. Oh, you need this, alkalinity, everything's alkaline. Your body is a 7 pH to like a 7.2. Why are you drinking 8.5 and 9 pH water? I mean, it's just retarded. Drink, get you a water tester, go test a bunch of shit, get to the closest parts per million as you can get. Distilled water is absolute zero. That's what I drink mostly. If I don't got that, I drink Poland Spring. Poland Spring's right around 30.30. That's really good. All right. That means it has minimal minerals in it. You're not supposed to be drinking bottled water all day. You're overdosing with all the minerals. You don't need it. And you know how you test these methods is when you drink distilled water, your body will take it in. And when it's replenished, you could drink distilled water, and man, within 10 minutes, you gotta piss. Like the tea I'm drinking now, I make tea with distilled water. You don't want to ever use faucet water for no damn tea, you know, or to boil your noodles or no shit like that. You're not supposed to use faucet water because it has chlorine and chemicals. So you're boiling all that shit into your tea, into your food, bleaching your foods, bleaching. If you're boiling vegetables and making soup, you're bleaching all that shit. You're destroying the nutrients in it. They know this is why they do it, to keep you sick. Use distilled water. Even when I drink this tea, man, piss it right out, you know? You know this when your body needs what it needs. It's like I could drink, you know, I'll drink some Poland Spring. I don't got to pee right away because my body's absorbing the minerals, and then it's going to get rid of the water, you know? I got to go in here. My son's got to get his phone fixed, so I'll take y'all in here. So we'll keep it rolling. But, and then we'll continue the health conversation. Run in here real quick. So, yeah, we can go to Best Buy. Then I'm gonna go to Best Buy after this. Hopefully this head man's in there that I know. He's still my brother, but. So. Again, shout out to all you guys. What's Mexican Righteous? What's good?
I want to ask if there's a password on here, but
Mike Jones.
we're just going to have to reinstall Windows anyways. I don't think I'm going to need it. So.
All right, stand in line, Jack. I'm about to talk. So yeah, I'm stand out here real quick. So, yeah. My advice, distilled water. Don't believe what all these other idiots talk about. Listen, your body needs water. It doesn't need all this other shit. All right? It needs water. Number one thing, it needs water. All right? You know, because if you're drinking bottled water all day, your body's getting too many of those minerals. You know? So now you're taking in too much of anything is not good. Your body don't need all those minerals. You know, when I was a kid, there was no bottled water. We didn't have that. You know, they tricked us and duped us and poisoned our water, and boom, lo and behold, we're all got to drink bottled water. You know, they used to scare us. Oh, boil your water, boil your water. You know, when they were transitioning over to bottled water, they didn't have that shit. You know, when I was young, we still could find milk in glass containers. They used to have a pop truck ride around, you know? We used to steal all the pop off the back of the Fizz pop truck. And, you know, that's how it was back then. You know, I look at the ingredients back then in the companies, and it was just sugar, you know, carbonated water, and, like, just some other little shit. Now you look at it, it's got all kind of stuff in it. You know? So, these people, man, these people have done a number on us. So, yeah. Thanks, Goblin. Yeah, subscribe to Purple Beats. You know, he's got same trouble I got getting subscribers. You know, just crawling, boy. So, well, he's waiting for his phone. Then we're going to go to Best Buy and get a hard drive because he needs some more storage to make some more beats. So some more beats will be coming. But I drink tap water. I'm indigenous. I'm just saying. Well, I don't mess with the tap water. And I don't even like showering in the tap water. Because in the winter, they put more chlorine in the water. And we breathing all that shit in. So, yeah, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare drink tap water. But, you know. And, yeah, man, we got to clean our bodies going into the fall. because our body's going to naturally do it. Some people might wake up, you know, I've did it some years since I've been all natural. Wake up, I'll just have that you know how you like breathe, like sniffing snot. It'll be sore back there. I'm like, oh shit, I have a sign of like I'm getting sick. And then I'll hit myself with a bunch of herbs, and the next day I wake up, I'll be fine. Well, that was my body's defense fighting off whatever little toxins I had in there, and that's all that was in there. Now, if I'm like fully particles in there, mad toxins, oh, my whole shit got to clean out, you know? Same thing with your chest. You could wake up, oh shit, I feel like I'm getting something in my chest and my throat. Well, that's your body going into cleanse mode. You know, you may not have a lot of toxins in your lungs and shit. So therefore, you only have it for like a day. And the next day you wake up, you'll be fine. It all depends on how much toxins you had and how good your body's ability to rid those toxins. You know, you got to clean out your spleen, your pancreas, your liver, because all this stuff is what keeps you healthy, man. You got to clean out your stomach, your intestines. Like I said, go have everybody point to their stomach and then show them a diagram where their stomach actually is. You know, people are, oh, I got heartburn. No, motherfucker, that's your fucking stomach, you dumbass. That's not, our heart ain't burning. Fuck, you got a heartburn up there. They even market it to people. Oh, you got heartburn. No, that's acid reflux. That's indigestion. That shit is right by your fucking heart. Get it right or your ass is in trouble. You know, your stomach is up, not down near your belly button. That's your small and large intestine. That's what they don't want you to know. That's the shit that gets big. The gut gets big around your waistline. And it's swole. Why does it get big? Why does it swell up like that? Well, there's candida in there. What is that? That's yeast buildup. All right? It's pus. You know? Same shit. You ever get a white head and you got to pop that zit? Well, guess what? That right there is tumor. That is plaque. That's what gets into your body, man. That same shit gets into your body because there's an infection. Invaders are there, you know? Clogged arteries, it's nothing but yeast buildup, man. Plaque, it's yeast buildup. Alzheimer's, it's yeast buildup. All right, I got to go in here. Thank you.
I'll check in your computer when I go back there.
Come on there.
So, yeah, absolutely, Mad Pyman. What's good, Mad Pyman? You got that right, Mexican Righteous. You know, people do all the cleaning. They're like, you know, oh, I clean. Oh, you know, they go fix. You know, the thing that kills me is a woman will spend hours getting dressed, getting ready, looking all pretty and crazy, and you're like, wow. This motherfucker will go in McDonald's, Burger King, or go eat some bullshit put in the side of her body. What kind of shit is that? Because people are dressing their egos. What did you come up with there, boss?
As for your device here, we were not able to figure out exactly what is wrong with it. So because this is an insurance phone, I would contact Asurion about that and see if you can get a device replacement.
Okay.
Because the repair was, I guess, unsuccessful.
Okay.
Because
We still shut up?
I believe so. We couldn't see. I don't know if we could really replicate the issue or not. My technician didn't really give me any details before he left today, so I don't know exactly 100% what he found out about it. But I know that the device is listed or noted as basically unrepairable at this point for the issue that it is experiencing. So there's not a whole lot I can do. It must be on the board level. So I would honestly just contact Asurion.
All right, I'll give him a ring.
All right.
All right, appreciate it.
Absolutely. Alright.
All right.
Device here, we're not able to.
All right, so we go to Best Buy now. So back to what I was saying. Shout out to Mike Jones, Frank G, and Frank G. Was good. Bamboo showed you. So, yeah. You know, we got to try to keep ourselves, you know, healthy because we know what they do already. We know in the Northeast they go to a winter grade gasoline, and the pharmaceutical companies, when you look at the chemicals that they add, these are chemicals, you know, carbon, nano, you know, products they're putting in the fuel. We already know this. You know, hey, I've done my research. You guys know I went real deep with a lot of stuff. I know damn well, you know, I could look at the sky and I know when people are going to get sick within a week. So, hey, I just know it. I see it. I feel it. And then sure enough, a week later, everyone's sick. So we know they unleash something in the air, toxins. And, you know, all their little diseases, they're all respiratory. You know, that's what they all are. They're all respiratory. So we breathe all of this shit in. You know, it's an elaborate scheme. And, you know, so if you look up every disease that they got out there, as far as like all their, you know, bird flus, Mr. 19, you know, all these different flus and everything. It's all all have the same symptoms. It's all the same shit, man. You know, they can market. It's how they market it out there. Okay, it's this. Okay, it's that. Okay, it's this. Okay, it's that. I mean, this is what they do, you know? We're in a society where people don't know what they are, who they are, anything, you know? And then there's a lot of people out there that have information, you know, to help people, but they don't want to hear shit from us because we didn't go to school and we're not wearing a white coat and we're not in a building in a room with a stethoscope looking like we know some shit, overweight, fat slob, all right? And I mean, I don't mean to, you know, degrade anybody, but I've seen doctors that smoke. How the hell you got any advice from me but you smoke? You know, what is that? Or an overweight doctor. I go to see the people in the hospital. I'm like, this nurse is overweight. How does she have any insight on health? Like there should be standards, you know? So it's just mind blowing. And then you go to these pediatricians or these doctors, look at their office. It should look like a lawyer's office with research, books, old shit, old literature about medicine. No, it's a fucking blank ass office with maybe one book by the state, a pill identifier book, and a computer. You know, trust me, you're not getting left alone in the doctor's office room. I go to snooping and looking. I want to see, I'm nosy. I look around, I observe. And I'm like, wow. When I realized that years ago, I'm like, oh, we're wasting our time coming here. You got an issue, you go to emergency. You'll get better, faster treatment. Now they got urgent cares everywhere. Just go there. They take insurance. And if they don't, it ain't even that expensive out of the pocket. So you got to do what you got to do. If you live the life, you got to walk it, you know. I tell people, I don't talk about it, I live it, I walk it. That's what I do, you know. And now I got the two I did rescue from the world. I got to re-rescue them again from the world, you know. It's fucking crazy, man. I got 2 younger kids in school. Not even the school that they were in before we got them out totally, you know. They're back in the lowest totem pole, a fucking shit-ass school called in the Gates Child School Districts. I mean, it's crazy, man. Park up here. It's crazy. They're in a fucking public fucking school, guys. And they got a pediatrician again. You know? What the fuck? So I know that they had to get shots to go to school. So this psychopath then went and got him some kind of shots. Unless she got I don't think she got any kind of exemption because that shit is out the window because they had to get shots We stopped giving them shots at 4 and 5 years old. They're now 9 and 10. My daughter will be 11, September 28th coming up. So they had to go get shots to get back in school. All right. And I got to re-rescue their ass again, you know, or try to re-rescue them again. But I can only do so much. And, you know, it is what it is, man. We gotta, you know, I walk this life, you know, I live it every fucking day, you know, and that's what we gotta do. You know, we gotta be real. You know, my 15-year-old, he ain't in school, he's homeschooled, you know, and, you know, it is what it is, man. Nothing I could do. All I could do is my part. You know, so I live it and I walk it, and you know, and that's right. I believe Charleston Moore, that's 100%, man. We're all teachers. We all, man, we could have the most intelligent. That's why we got to come together, man. We could have the most intelligent youth on the fucking planet with what we know. With all of us together, you know what? We could have somebody could set up an online class. You know, if everybody just got their fucking egos checked, got together, get on the same page. All right, we all know what's going on. Look, link all the promote something, do something constructive, man. You know, we can do it. We have I mean, who wouldn't donate to that shit? You know, who wouldn't donate to that kind of cause? Look, we got an online school for children. And we could do video. You could have somebody teaching them this, somebody teaching them that, someone teaching them this and that. You know? I mean, it's so easy that it can't be done because it's too easy. It's too logical to do, so it won't be done. Because guess what? That will be extreme. Even in the people that are so-called awake. Whoa, that'll be too extreme. Man. You know, I'll be glad to put my kids in front of some people that I see making content. Like, look, you want to take time out the day, an hour, you over here. You an hour. Now you got 8 people that they're doing 8 hours in a day. And they're going to get paid for it. 8 hours in a day. This is the type of streams that get deleted. So people, please subscribe to my backup channel. Yeah, right, the Matrix 22. Yeah, right, the Matrix 19. Because when I usually talk like this, it always gets deleted. Because I remember I talked about coming together before about how easy it would be to finance our whole entire everybody's shit. It's so easy that, you know, it's too simple to think about. So subscribe to my channel, my backup channels, because that's how easy it is. 1 hour a day, all ages, somebody's got something to offer. From gardening to health to cooking to computers to electronics to knowledge to law to whatever it is up under the sun, you know, whatever it is, you know, all kinds of stuff. And who wouldn't want to do that? I mean, we all know each other anyway. Like, yo, my kids learning from, you know, fake Mike Reynolds. My kids learning for Zach. My kids learning for, you know, from Wise to teach them something. All these different people teaching them something. You know, Cuts showing them something. Who's that? Blink is showing them something about a garden. Who else? You know, Mexican Righteous is showing them something about police or some shit. You know, how to deal with this. You know, I mean, we could do all kinds of shit. It's like, man, we woke up and we're asleep still because we could be doing so much more. Some of us are, but, you know, a lot of us, you know, but it could be done. But like I said, it takes coming together. One of the hardest things, our number one obstacle is unity. You know, everybody wants some type of change, but nobody wants to actually sit down and fucking do it. And then when you actually talk about doing it, people run like, oh, it kind of gets out my comfort zone. And pull my kid out of school. I got a wife. I got a husband. They really, you know, it's going to be, I don't want to call riffraff in the house. No, you got to make that leap. You know, you got to make those leaps. We got to make these leaps and bounds and jump. Stand the fuck up, man. We got to stand up and stop being babies. You know, we got to stop being children and be men again. You know, get out there. You know, that shit was hard, man. Fucking shit, 13 years going to court, you know, and then 7 years going to court to try to get my kids like out of the school. Man, I went through fucking hell, but I had to stand on it and I wasn't budging. And then I finally was able to do it, you know? And that's what it takes. Just, you know, don't back down. And it's uncomfortable for people. But we're about to go in Best Buy, so we'll hold that thought. But I mean, think about it. How easy it would be to set up an online school. They have all this video platform. I mean, it's so easy. 1 hour, your kid's over here, he's rocking out with this, you know, and then this one's over here, and this is over here, over here, over here. We got an online school called something. Just call it something. Oh, it's an online school called. It's called something. All right, that's what we'll call it. All right, you log into something, and it's being taught by really intelligent, knowledgeable people. All right, who the fuck wouldn't want that? I mean, come on, guys. And then you could have, you know, hey, have a, you know, field trips. You know, even get-togethers. Like, oh yeah, man, you know, this would bring us. I think going through our children would probably bring us closer than us going through each other. Honestly. Oh, Dad or Mommy, you know, I really like that year right to make sure. I really like the other guy over there. You know, shit. It might, you know, kids might push the parents actually like, you know what, we all really need to do come together. You know, but. Like I said, man, it's too easy to think about, too easy to do. Ain't no one gonna do the shit, you know? Literally, our kids are our future, but yet, what are we doing? There's people that are talking about the truth that still send their fucking kids to school, all right? That should be the first, that you should be fighting the hell no, you know? I can understand a separate situation, but if two people are together and one's awake and your kids are going to school, what are you doing? You can't be living what you're speaking. You know, you just can't be doing it. You know? So, oh shit, we gotta make moves. What time is it? All right, we're gonna go up in here. Oh, damn. All right, we gotta go in Best Buy real quick. I'll take y'all in. You come? Come inside?
Why?
Okay.
No. No.
Sure.
No. You got it?
He could buy for his computer. Okay. So that's how easy it would be, guys. You know, to do that. And we can do it, you know? Get everybody on board. I guarantee you, if a bunch of channels, all right, because face it, people that rock out with channels will be for the idea. If you can get 6, 7 people that have followings come together and say something like this, I guarantee you that the chats would go, the people that follow, brothers and sisters, would go crazy. They would all be for it, guaranteed. You know, who wouldn't be for that? You know? Who wouldn't be for that? So up in here in Best Buy. All this damn technology. This store gonna be a warehouse pretty soon because people walk out with everything they get their hands on in here.
Changed it.
And I already know they are gonna be a warehouse because they don't need it. They don't need it anymore. So
I need a mouse.
all right, where were they usually at? I think they're over here. Hard drive. Huh?
Not over there?
No,
Sure.
I think they're over here. So, shout out to you guys. Battery backup, computer accessories. I'm looking for a hard drive. I think these are it right here. But that's for a Mac.
Acer.
Huh?
I need Acer. 5 terabyte. Yeah, that's
It doesn't matter. Yeah, get this one. I need to grab one too. How much is it?
should. Wait. I don't even say.
Probably $200-something for that one.
What?
Damn, these things ain't. Look, it's for a 1 terabyte
God.
is $179. They're expensive, man. They charge you for this shit. You don't need 5 fucking terabytes. What you gonna do with 5 terabytes?
Well, I'll get 2 terabyte for now.
This is the one I had last time. Sorry guys, I'm boring y'all, but huh?
1, 2.
Go see how much that one is. Go see how much it is. And this one too. Have them check that one. Just have them check the shit. That on that one, 5 terabytes. Yeah, we'll get. I like those. This one I had before. What?
Get a mouse.
Yeah. Get a mouse. Oh, maybe I'll just get this. Easy to use automatic backups. Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, shout out to Mini Matrix. He got a YouTube channel. What's it called?
Mini, yeah, right?
Mini Yeah Right. He did a video. It was actually really good. So go type in Mini Yeah Right, and he did a video. He only got one, right?
Yeah.
Give him some subscribers. It was really good. If I put it on my channel, it's gonna get deleted. So we're not putting it on my channel. All right.
He knows you too well.
Was he talking to me?
So
Yeah, he was talking to you.
yeah, check out Mini Yeah Right. I forgot I was gonna do a video and let y'all know. Subscribe. He actually did a really good job on that video. Really good job. When he showed me, I was impressed. I'm like, wow. You know, y'all got kids, you know, share it. And this old Purple Beats guy right here. I don't know what the hell he's doing over here, but I love the sound of gaming computers, little keys.
Wireless.
Oh, the little click ones.
That sounds nice.
That's how I be on a computer like this. When I get into my writing, doing paperwork, I be just like, fuck, I don't even know how I do it. But exactly, Anonymous. We gotta find our tribe, man. back. All right, guys, we back. All right, guys, we're back. How the hell we in Best Buy? Ain't got no damn service. What kind of shit is that? I'm gonna go through the door. Oh, this door shit. All right, just walk through the door. Look at all this shit. All this stupid ass surveillance bullshit. Welcome to the new world normal. Welcome to the new world normal. He's already done? Man, he's already left the store. So, all right, guys, that was Best Buy. Yeah, we back. That's funny. An unvaccinated life form has been detected. Please put another mask on. Get to a safe space. Shit, that's a good one. That's a good one, guys. So, what about change? All right. So, yeah, guys. Try to stay healthy. Try to stay free. We gotta grow some balls.
Can I get 3 of them?
You get one. Grow some balls. We gotta grow some balls. You know? Because the females that are awake, well, I wouldn't say that are like, you know, the female has the fight in it. You know, they got the fight in them. So that's a good thing. I've been through enough protests, enough resistance shit, enough out and about to know that they're the ones that are ready. They fought it. But men, I don't even know. So, but yeah, man, we gotta start standing and shit. We know we gotta start doing it off of here, man. We gotta start, you know, shit. You know, it's a lot of it is just fear, you know. But we gotta overcome our fear, you know. That's the thing. How can we all be like, oh, I'm not afraid. I ain't afraid to die, but be scared. It doesn't even make sense, you know? We got to lose all fear and be like, look, man, I'm standing for something or I'm standing for nothing. But you got to take it with you everywhere, you know? Especially dealing with these people, you know? You got to stand on it. You know, it's like I was reading to you from the ICCPR. You got to get your status, man. Change your status out of their shit. You know? And the thing about it is you could still be that status. You just got to come out of it and let them know, you know? And that's what I mean by change your status. It's just you got to come out of that, you know? Hey, look, I know what y'all doing. You know, we got to keep it simple and dumb. You know? Why we got to do this? Why am I doing that? Anywhere I go that's anything to do with anything helping me, remember, it's service. That means they serve. It has the word serve in it. They serve you. You know? These people are serving you, especially anything to do with something your taxes got. They're serving you. You know? They serving you. So you got to go to get anything. You got to go to the DMV if you got to go there. If you got to go to any government office, they're working for you. Observe. You see an attitude, say, hold on, man. Yeah, wait a minute. Why? You know, because when you carry this energy, for some odd reason, you know, when you go to government buildings, they can feel it. You know, you'll hear be so nice next to somebody, and then they get to you, not so nice. I'm like, wait a minute. Because you might ask a question that they're not used to, or some shit like that. And then you got to check them. Say, look, you're at work. You're at a job. What is the attitude for? You know, this is what we got to carry with us everywhere. So, courtesy of media, then it go MIA. These people that's free to So, oh man. But thanks everybody for stopping in while I go on this quick little run and errand journey. Chick-fil-A. There goes Chick-fil-A, where they had to create a whole new traffic pattern for it, because that many people go to Chick-fil-A. So, but the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick. What the hell is this? Let's see. I already talked about the protests in Russia. All right. All these protests in Russia. That's, if you look at it, if you pay any attention to the protests in Russia, that's for the liberals. That's for those people, guys. So, that's for those people. Zelensky lays out peace formula as arrests at Russia anti-war protests pass 1,000. Ukraine war, the Russians risk freedom to protest against Putin's invasion. This is so crazy. We're literally watching a war that we're not watching, you know? And why they're doing this, guys, because people pretty much forgot about the shit. You know, there's no they can't really visually propaganda it, because people are, you know, think about it. They're trying to roll this war, but too many people realize it ain't, it's something, it's fake. So, and they're talking about Donald Trump. So it's like, I mean, if you really sit back and look at it, it's like people forgot about it. So they had to create protest. That'll get people paying attention. That'll get the media, you know? Yep, wag the doggy.
Because I'm pretty sure you start doing that. Yeah.
So, oh my God, man, it's just so crazy. But on a lighter note, you know, through all the doom and gloom, you know. But like I was saying before I got out of the car, one of them times is shit needs to happen, and it just is what it is. We just need to prepare, because they're going to be doing shit to change shit over. So, you know, but things need to happen. People need to lose shit so they can realize something is deeply wrong here, you know. And that's why I think they're just gonna, it's like, okay, will they slowly do it? Because they slowly do it, people wake up. Or do they do a catastrophic scenario and then they got people, you know, Mr. 19 in it, you know? That type of energy, where people are so scared and so worried that they just give up every goddamn thing. Which that's pretty much a high probability in my book. So, I don't know. We can only speculate. But let's see what the breaking news is. Oh, Mar-a-Lago. How convenient. Russian protest. Trump again. Alex Jones. Iran. Colorado drought. South Korean's president overheard insulting U.S. Congress as idiots. Well, man, we gotta praise that guy. I'm all on board. I think that if they were doing a real poll, they should do a CNN do a live call-in show on that story. I guarantee you, it'd be 99% of people said, "Yeah, we agree with him." Trump again. Russia. Hurricane Fiona could be Canada's strongest storm ever. We got to push climate change. Unbelievable. Damn. Pontillo's Pizza in Pittsford, which is Pittsford is like a wealthy community, closed due to code violation. Needles found. Wow. Spencerport school bus collides with vehicle head on. That's not good. He's right. Rochester expert responds to Biden saying the pandemic is over. Okay. And this guy in Rochester is saying, technically, if you look at public health definition of pandemic, he is correct. But operationally, we are still seeing some patients, some Mr. 19 patients. Another way to look at it is its rate of increase on new cases and new hospitalizations is much slower. That's what happens when you're done duping the fucking population and you switch it back to Mr. Flu virus. That's what happens, guys. They change it. All right? And I didn't just say that, you know. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, guys. So, there you have it. But I'm about to get up off here, guys. I may go live later in front of the computer, but I may not, because when I get home, I get so comfy and curly and I just get so relaxed and shit, and I don't have the energy to. I just sit there and just talk about nothing. But I pretty much be talking about nothing anyways. But shout out to all you guys. We Are Free, Mad Primate, Goblin, Cuts. If y'all all still on here. Who else was up on here? I think Mateo was on here. Zach, Frank G, Anonymous. Mexican Righteous, Callie's my love. Christian, Charleston Moore. Sorry, I'm driving and reading. Mike Jones, Rashad. Let me see if I'm missing anybody. Bamboo Soldier. Whoever else is up on here. People that don't comment. Trolls. Moab. Pocahontas. Shout out to you. I went back far enough. Let me see. Brother Cuts, as always. Alright, I can't go back no farther. So, shout out to all you guys. We are free. And I'll talk to y'all later, man. Much love, man. And like I said, we are the answer to all our problems, but we got to find the answer to all of our problems individually first, which is our problem. Whatever problems we have, we got to overcome our own self, and then only can we move out into the world and then miraculously come together. And come together doesn't mean fucking moving in with each other and all that other crazy shit. Come together just means come together collectively as what we're supposed to as human consciousness, and be able to do things like create an online fucking school for awake kids. Do you know how crazy that would be? I mean, shit, that might be something that I might look into getting into. Set up a motherfucking school, you know? Legit ass school. But anyways, peace and love, everybody.